Top 10 angriest runners of all time? Let's go. At number 10, give me Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson probably had a blend of power and speed that hasn't been matched in sports history. Even though he was really agile, he was not going to go around you. He was going right through your chest. His physicality is probably the reason his career got cut short, but even in that short time, he's one of the angriest ever. At number 9, give me John Riggins. There's a reason they call this guy Diesel. It's because he moves like a damn snowplow. John Riggins was a true power back, and it's kind of like he had a force field around him the way these defenders just bounced off of him. Moral of the story, John Riggins was not afraid of contact. At number 8, give me Marshawn Lynch. If you have a nickname like Beast Mode, you probably run pretty angry, and that is definitely the case with Marshawn Lynch. Beast Mode would just barrel into a sea of D linemen, and then somehow, someway, 5 seconds later, you just see Marshawn come out of the pack and run free. Marshawn Lynch might be the best back ever when it comes to moving the pile by himself, which is very ironic. I think we all know why. He just never stopped churning those legs, and he always, and I mean always, got those extra yards he needed. At number 7, give me Isaiah Pacheco. I know Pacheco's only a second year back, but just look at the way he runs here. It's the definition of angry. Every time Pacheco runs, he rams his head as hard as possible into any defender he sees. He's a psycho. I got a chance to watch him play live when they played the Packers, and what do you know? He got ejected for throwing a punch at Keyshawn Nixon. He's insane. At number 6, give me Jerome Bettis. If you're a defender and you had the guts to try and take on Jerome Bettis one-on-one, you have my respect. Look at what he did to Brian Urlacher. Imagine 250 pounds coming right at your chest. It's time for the bus to take you on a ride. He was literally an immovable object. Just look at him, just swatting flies out there. At number 5, give me Larry Zonka. Larry Zonka's running style was keeping his head down and trucking players until he was either tackled or in the end zone. Some of Larry Zonka's runs are so ridiculous, you have to see to believe them. The whole team is on his damn back. I challenge anybody to find a Larry Zonka run where he's not looking for contact. Seriously, I don't think it's possible. At number 4, give me Mike Allstott. Another guy whose nickname describes him perfectly. A-Train was just that. He was a freight train. Just a unit of a human. I think he gets underrated because he was a fullback, but people that know about Mike Allstott know he was a force to be reckoned with. He might have the highest motor ever. His engine never turned off. When the ball was in his hands, the play was never over. At number 3, give me Jim Brown. In my opinion, Jim Brown is a top 3 running back in general, and a lot of that had to do with his power. He's 230 pounds of pure determination. Jim Brown made it look like he was playing backyard football with his little cousins. He was a different breed. There's not much else I could say. At number 2, give me Adrian Peterson. I think AP was made in a lab. Matter of fact, I know he was, because the stuff he did was not humanly possible. This clip does not look real. How does he keep moving forward with 3 defenders trying to tackle him? It took 5 defenders to take him down. It's crazy to think that these are other grown men in the NFL. It really puts it into perspective. And the angriest runner of all time is Earl Campbell. Earl Campbell was a monster. He was angry running personified. Something about the way Earl Campbell ran just looked like he was pissed off all the time.